Hello? 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 Test, test. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go to Twitch. Twitch will show me what my viewers are seeing. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. All right. Do that. What happens if I do this? Okay, so they still see it. I need to change how I am capturing the screen. That's not what I want to do. I haven't done this in forever. So not window capture. Oh, just display capture. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. That'll we'll have to do, I guess. Uh, yeah. I haven't done this in a while. It's just, um, yeah, I really just haven't. I haven't drawn in a while. Probably at least a couple months, a month or two. Just fell out of the habit. It's like it's. I get the opposite of whatever motivation is because I don't even think I remember what motivation feels like, honestly. Because I get anxiety, like the whatever the opposite of motivation is. I just seem to struggle with getting into the just even putting things like drawing things, drawing basic simple shapes. I just really struggle with it. For me, it's really frustrating. Like I see all the nice comments that everyone leaves, all the support. I really appreciate it, but it's like whatever. Like a part of me just can't get over the anxiety that I have that I can't draw. So I just never draw anything. And then when I do start trying to draw stuff, I immediately I feel defeated at how I don't know, like I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to drawing. Like, I just can't get over it. I just get super frustrated, and then it's like, oh, I just give up before I even started drawing anything. Like it's difficult for me. I figured, oh, I'll just practice drawing a certain character over and over or something. I don't know. It's been so. Plus, another issue with me drawing is that okay, I haven't done this well, so okay, hold on. I need to change the pen type. But no, it is a pencil. Why is there no pressure setting? Hold on. Let's see. Pencil one sketch. What about this one? 2B. Maybe I. Plus, then again, I probably used this drawing software in so long I forgot how to use it. Well, whatever. You know, it's fine. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Another issue of me doing these draw streams is that, like, let's say I sleep the entire day. First thing I do when I get up is do this, and I take a bunch of like an energy drink or something on top of that. Whatever reason, my like ADHD brain or whatever just immediately decides to where's my mouse? Decides to just like I just get so freaking tired and I just like doze off. Like it's like it's like being in school and you're trying to stay awake during a boring class or lesson. Like you know you're supposed to stay awake. You theoretically you shouldn't be tired, like mentally or physically, but for whatever reason, like the subject that you're trying to like friggin' like listen or watch or like pay attention to. It literally mentally just puts you to sleep. You start dozing off and you're like you do you think like your eyes are drooping, you're slouching, then you suddenly jerk awake when you realize oh you're trying to stay awake and then like that but that fog in your brain doesn't go away. It's like for me it's just very frustrating. It's like I literally cannot get like. It's one of the main reasons as to why I haven't been drawing. What is this settings doing? I don't know. Maybe we should learn how to use the software too. But whatever. But yeah, but it's like I just haven't. Oh, don't I have? Oh yeah, I can use Control Z, right? That here looks terrible. I can undo my mistakes. That's the thing you do. You can undo what you did. But yeah, it's like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's just for me. It's like I just one of the reasons why I get like I was so apprehensive with drawing is like I either get super frustrated and give up and like it just I before I even draw anything like oh I draw a single line like I'm trying to draw a square and I just like it I get like super anxiety just trying to draw a simple square like it or like a cube or whatever. It's like my brain gets super frustrated, and then I give up, and then I just cross it out with a freaking X. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't know. It's just I get it. It's like it did like, and like literally almost everyone that I like, all the people, not people, like all the channels that I follow, that give advice on drawing. It's like it is perfectly understandable that I'm not going to be good at drawing. Therefore, I shouldn't be getting so frustrated about it. But for me, I just have like that mentality that gets in the way of what I'm trying to do. It's like I can't help it. Like, yes, I know I shouldn't be getting so frustrated about this. I shouldn't be beating myself up about this. There's really no reason for me to be like. It's expected that I'm going to be terrible, but like I'm either I don't know. I get so frustrated and disappointed in myself that I'm like it. That what I'm doing isn't turning out the way I want. It's not bad. And then it's just I'm not accomplishing or doing anything, and I'm just like I'm like before I can even take that first step, I'm already pulling myself away from the starting line. Before I could even get started with building the sandcastle or the Lego castle, whatever, I'm get throwing away the bricks. It's like, and it's like I'm for me, it's really because then I see all the nice comments that people leave and all the supportive support that they like to give, and it's like I get really frustrated about it because for me, it's well, for me, it's like I feel like I don't deserve it. I again, it's like it's me beating in my own head, like oh, they deserve way better than what I'm giving them, because I feel like they deserve way better than what I'm capable of producing. They could easily find someone else who could be way more entertaining, be way more, way more, like just overall, like in terms of like quality, is way better. And then I guess I question myself, like, what is so special about me? What do they see that they care about so much that is worth investing their time into watching or listening to me more than anyone else? Because like for me, I don't understand. Again, I don't treat this as like a job. I treat it as just a hobby where I kind of just do my own thing, and if people want to like engage and be there, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to force anyone to watch me or ask them to, because like except for like if I'm playing a particular game that I want a friend to watch, like I'll let them know, hey, you available? It's like yeah, sure, I can watch it. It's like no, that's great. Or no, I don't really ever tell anyone, hey, I'm streaming today. Drop by if you want. Like I don't do that. That's also one of the reasons why I don't tell anyone ever to subscribe or leave a like because I feel like I'm not. it's not worth it. It's like, oh, why would I tell people to do that if I'm not gonna put out content that's worth their subscription or their time or whatever? Because like I don't know, I can do certain things, and regardless if anyone shows up or watches it, it's not like it's gonna stop me from doing it. Because again, there's times where I will do a stream and play a certain game, and literally like nobody will drop by or say anything in the chat. It's like, well, it's kind of disappointing, but it's also whatever. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing either way, so it doesn't really matter to me. So I kind of just keep doing it regardless. And like, obviously, I would like to make a living off of this because I would rather do this than work like retail the rest of my life, because that's what I do right now. I work retail. I work a regular job, work 40 hours a week. I get 2 days off. And obviously, if I were to put more effort into this, maybe I wouldn't have to anymore. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I, if I could have the same work ethic for like streaming and content creation, like or like drawing at the very least, like I could establish the same like work ethic that I had there that I have in my workplace. God, I would be so fucking productive. God, I would accomplish so much. But it's like I don't understand why I'm unable to transfer that work mentality to here, to like what I do at home. It's probably because I think it's mainly because it's mainly because I if I don't do a good job at work, well, I'm gonna get in trouble, aren't I? And the last thing I want to do is, oh, can I zoom in on this? Oh, I can. That's right. Let me. I forgot. I can zoom in on this. Although now I just made it where I can't do that. This is okay. This is super wonky. How am I supposed to? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Then we go. Looks like crap. But then again, I haven't used this drawing software. I've never bothered to what you would call it, learn how to use a strong software properly. So it's like that's expected. But also, what was I on about? Right, work ethic. Like if I could just be better. Okay, where's the eraser? Right there. I could just I don't know. Oh right, the reason I have a better work ethic than I do my at home ethic is because there's a sense of responsibility where if I don't do what I'm supposed to do, I'll get in trouble, and if I get in trouble, I'll get fired. And if I get fired, then I lose my source of income. And if I lose my source of income, my life is basically over, or at least it isn't, because you can always get a second job. But for me, I've been I'm too afraid to do anything like that. Yet here I am trying to move to a different country. But it's like, it's like I don't know. Like I mean, then again, I haven't planned that far ahead. But it's also like I don't know. I just can't seem to push myself to be better at home, basically. And I don't know why. Maybe it's a fear of success, or maybe it's a I genuinely do not know why I'm unable to push myself to be better at home than I am at work. Like if I'm at work, I'll do whatever it takes to be good at the job or my job, and I then when I do that, it's like, oh well, I kind of just do my own thing. Or I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't know. Plus, I behave way. Then again, I behave way different at work than I do at home, and I don't know. Maybe it's because of the household I'm in, where I'm not comfortable pushing myself or being myself when I'm at home, since I basically lived with my mother my entire life. And maybe that'll change once I get my own place. But I'm afraid that if I actually do get my own place and nothing changes, then what am I supposed to do then? Because like, here's the thing: I can literally make it. Because what my day looks like is, I don't. How many games on Steam? Hold on. I have a shit ton of games. I have like, let's see, 20 plus 113. So I have like 133 games. I have played maybe about less than 10 of them because I don't allow myself to enjoy things unless it's for streaming or YouTube. So I don't play any of them. There's a ton of games that I have that I've been meaning to play, but I don't because I only save it for content. And I don't know why I do that because if I don't ever make the content, then I never play them. Because what I end up doing is I either just play one game that I allow myself to enjoy that isn't because it doesn't make for any content, like Helldivers 2, or I'll just doom scroll on YouTube Shorts because I gave myself brain rot. I hate it. I pride myself, oh, I don't use TikTok because I don't want to get brain rot. It's like, oh well, I got it through YouTube Shorts, so felt how good that did. And then it's like, I don't know. Like, and then or it's like, oh, like it's like if I usually just stick, oh, I watch all my subscriptions, and if there's nothing to watch, then well, I don't go looking for any other content because I'm subscribed to enough channels that I like that it's like, oh, this is all I need. I'm talking so much that I'm not even focusing on drawing. But then it's like, well, once I run out of those like the things that I watch, then I don't really do much else. And it's like it's frustrating because then like, well, what am I? Because then like I could literally set my phone off to the side, and then I'll just do it. Just draw. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to look exactly like the picture. You're not going to be able to replicate it. Just draw. But yeah, I literally can just. It's because it's just thing. I just either I am sleeping, I'm watching YouTube Shorts, or I'm playing Helldivers 2. That's it. There's literally nothing else. Maybe I'll try and draw, but then when I do, it's like I can't do it. And even though I'm literally giving myself no other option, like I'll have my phone put away, and I'm not looking at it. But then I'm just sitting there doing nothing, staring at a piece of paper with a pencil in my hand, not drawing anything, and I'm just getting exasperated, just trying to think of what to draw, and then I just don't do anything, and then I just get frustrated. Then I get frustrated that I'm doing nothing, and then what I end up doing is that I just do literally nothing. How am I supposed to freaking? Oh my god! No, trying to. Okay. Oh, there's a bar on the side. Oh, there we go. That's way better. Because then it's what was I saying? Right, because then I'll just sit around doing and accomplishing nothing. And it's like, well, what am I doing then? Why am I doing? And then it's like, oh, well, I'll give up, and then I'll just go back to doom scrolling, because I keep telling myself, oh, I'll be better. I won't look at YouTube Shorts at all today. And then I end up doing it because I can't stop myself from doing it. It's like well, fat little get all that pep talk. Like I'll get like super motivated when I'm at work, but then when I get home, it's like all that motivation shrivels up and goes away. You know, I don't know what happens to it. It's like I get, oh my gosh, it looks so. It's fine. Just keep trying. It's fine. It's fine. It's never gonna be perfect, but you gotta keep doing it anyway. Yeah. Um, I just can never seem to motivate myself in any meaningful way. Because like I'll have like I have the inspiration, but I don't have the motivation. I have the imagination and the creativity, but I don't know how to put it, literally put it to paper. How to to I don't know. Maybe inspiration's too strong. Because if I was really inspired, I'd actually be doing something. But I don't ever seem to be doing anything. What I end up doing is literally nothing. It's like even today, it's like, oh, I'll get home. I'm gonna do a drawing stream today because people have been asking for it. It's like, oh, when do you do your next drawing stream? And like, I don't know, maybe sometime soon. Just whenever I'm in the mood for it. And it took me like 20 minutes to because I was just sitting there like, oh, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? Or do I want to do something else? And it's like, well, what else am I gonna do? Because it's Sunday, it's Saturday, so like, oh, I can't stream this game because my friend that I usually have watch me play it is unavailable on weekends. There's nothing there. And then later it's like, oh, what else would I play? And literally nothing came to mind. So it's like, well, it's either this or I just play some random stupid game that no one cares about or whatever. And it's like, then I don't know what I'm really doing with myself. Do I? But then again, maybe that's fine. Maybe I don't need it. I don't know. I because like yesterday, like what I ended up doing, like I got home. What did I do? What did I do when I got home yesterday? No, I had yesterday off. That's right after doing a stream, which I'll did some Helldivers 2. Then I did some writing. Oh yeah, because I one thing I don't struggle with as much is writing. But then again, it's like because like for me, like writing like stories, fiction is a bit easier because I don't really feel like I'm doing anything wrong. Because like, oh well, at the most I can share this with my friend that I've been writing this for. Because like I'll usually write the stories out that I want to draw and animate, and then it's like, well, I'll usually like one of the like here's because like what am I trying to say? It's like, oh well, I might as well get the script out, like write out the story as like a script, so that way when it comes to like when I have to draw or animate later, like oh it'll be there. And it's like I don't because it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything wrong when writing because it's well either you're making a good story or you're not. Like like the only mistakes you can really look out for is grammar and spelling, and like those are easy to spot. Those are easy to fix. With drawing, it's like well, it's obvious that you're doing a bad job at the start, but it's not so easy to fix because you don't know how to draw better, like or at least right away. It's not something that you can just undo really quickly and then do better immediately after. No, it takes like the concept of muscle memory and like work like building the skill is so foreign. Like it's insane to me. Yeah, like it's insane to me that to the idea that oh, if I do this enough times, I'll become better at it. Because for whatever reason in my mind, it's either I'm really good at this right off the gate, or I'm terrible at it for the rest of my life. That's clearly not how things work. It's like, oh, you can be playing a video game for the first time, and obviously you're gonna freaking suck at it. But then once you get good at it and understand how to do it better by getting muscle memory and learning how things work, then you get really good at it. But it's like I can't seem to apply that logic to freaking drawing, or like, or maybe I can, but it's like the issue is that I can't. What's the word I'm trying? What am I trying to say? I can't gamify drawing. Like the way my brain works is that no, I don't care about that. Is that I don't like conceptualize drawing like I do playing video games. So like, could I absolutely would. Like, if there was a video game that I could play where all you had to where it was like you like where it required you to draw like with an actual drawing tablet. Like the game, the only controller you can use is a drawing tablet for this game. You have to use a drawing tablet, and it's like, oh, you have like I don't even know, like it doesn't even need a story. It's just here's a video game level, and the only way you beat it is if you draw certain things and you learn how to draw those things. If I had something, I would that would probably help. Because then it's like, oh, well, I understand why I'm not beating this level because I'm not drawing this thing. And if I, oh, then once I drawing this thing right, it's like, oh, I'm beating the level. So that would make sense. It's clicking together in my brain why this is working and why I'm actually able to do this. But it's like, I just, I don't, I, I can't do that. Like, I feel like if I could, that would really make things a lot easier for me. Oops, I don't. But maybe that's just me being coping. Obviously, it's a major, it's just a skill issue. At the end of the day, you're again. It's like I don't put much effort into it because I just get frustrated very easily. I hate getting frustrated because I don't like being angry. And I don't like being angry or frustrated because it's God. It just brings up a lot of negative things for me. It's like I've struggled a lot with anger. Like I'm a very angry person. I get frustrated very, very easily. Like, definitely. What's the word I'm trying to think of? I'm definitely like I'm a very angry person. Like I have major, major anger issues. I don't know if it's because of just how I was raised, or it's because like it's from my mom because she has major anger issues. But it's like I try so hard not to get mad. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing certain games because it's like, well, all I ever seem to do is get very angry and frustrated with them. So why should I? Why I don't enjoy the game? So like I'm not gonna play anymore. It's like, oh well. Plus, it's like another thing about the game. It's like, oh well, I can only really enjoy the game if I'm playing with other people, and there's no one to play with because I'm not very good at keeping friends. Which is probably in part due to my issues. Maybe I'm just a flawed person who doesn't understand how the world works. I don't know. I definitely have. There's I don't know. I don't know. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else. But now I can't remember. God, it looks. Yeah, it looks like shit. You know what? It's not going to be perfect. You need to get that out of your. You need to get over that. And stop getting mad about it. You need to. Can I just do this completely? Can I increase the size on that as well? Ah, there we go. There we go. That's much better. And if I do this, it'll go back to the other side. No, well, oh, they gotta go resize down. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll Control Z. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, get rid of. Because then it's. What was I gonna say? I completely forgot what my track brain brain of track train of thought brain thought. I don't know. Right, because I don't know. I just have this thing where I don't like. I don't know. Personal issues. I don't go out of my way to make friends so much. I don't go out of my way to make friends at all. I just kind of be myself, and if someone happens to be like, "Oh, I like you. We're gonna be like." I'm an introvert when it comes to I can act like an outrovert, but initially, as well as personally, I'm more of an introvert. Like work, like if there's a new coworker, I don't know how they're gonna act. I'm gonna be more of an introvert. I'm gonna be quiet, reserved. I'm not really gonna do much around them. Whereas once I get used to them, and I understand, I can guesstimate how they're gonna react to how I do certain things. Like, oh, okay, this person's not gonna be freaked out if I do certain things like this. Like I start acting more goofy, more open, more what's the word? More outroverted. Is it introvert? Outrovert, yeah, outrovert. I act more. Is it extrovert? It's not. Whatever. I start acting more open, like more sociable, without I don't think about it. Like I kind of just be myself without really caring or minding. It's like, oh, I'm by myself in a work environment where there's no customers, so I don't have to worry about oh, is that person okay? Is he all right? And I don't have to really care about that. And then I just do my own thing, and I don't really care about what other people say because oh, well, I'm working, I'm doing my job. You can't complain about that. And then it's like, oh well, some people think, oh, huh, he's pretty goofy. He's pretty funny. He's weird. He's definitely crazy, but he's pretty cool either way. Like he's fun. I can mess around with him. And then it's like, well, if they like that, that's great. I'll just keep being myself, but and oh hey, we'll hang out, and then oh we'll start playing together. It's like, oh well, life has changed, and now things are different. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be drifting away because it's like, oh, I'm not gonna be working here anymore, but we'll still keep in touch because I have your number and whatnot. It's like, or we'll have each other on Discord. But that's I never reach out. I don't talk to people. I don't act I'll maybe check in hey, how's it going? But other than that, I'll just I'll stick to myself because a part of me will be I don't want to bother them, so I'm not gonna reach out to them. As well as the fact it's oh well, they have someone else that they're closer with and that they're more engaged with, so it's well, I'm not gonna get in the way of that. Oh, they care more. It's not that they care more. It's oh, I care about being with this person more than you. No, it's I. It's literally just oh if you're I don't know. I don't understand how. I guess it's maybe because of my Asperger's. I don't know. It's I don't understand certain things. It's I was oh, if you ever want me, you're hanging want to hang out, just let me know and I'll be around. But then it's I'll never reach out to ask them hey, you available? It's no, I just assume that they're always either busy, and if they wanted me to be there, they'll let me know. And then it's I find out oh yeah, I've just been gaming with my one friend. It's oh okay, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, they don't have to invite me. They don't have to. They don't have to do anything. I can just accept. Again, it's I don't know why I complain when that's exactly what I want. It's oh, I'm being left alone, and maybe occasionally they'll reach out to me, but it's they never do. It's I don't know. Clearly, it's because I'm not making the effort. So I don't know. I don't know. I blame. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible friend. Despite how nice I try to be, how much help I try to help others be. It's well, can't seem to be like that outside of work, so I don't know. I'm a broken person. I don't know. I'm broken. There's something wrong with me. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm just need to rotate the setup because I'm have my body in angle. It's making it very uncomfortable to do this. stop slouching too, because my back is killing me. But it's like, I don't know. Like, it's like for certain people, it's like I have no problem just like talking to them every day and like just reaching out and being like, "Hey, how's it going? Uh, what's up?" I have realized I just have I have this character inverted. With the head is inverted the way I want from the way the head's supposed to be facing toward the left, but I have it facing toward the right. Well, whatever, I guess. But it's like I just can't seem to. I don't know. Can't seem to. Let's right. We can zoom in to draw the eyes better. But like, I just can't seem to. All right, I can tell those eyes are gonna be crooked as hell. Around the keyboard. Was like I can't. I don't know. Oh, right. It's part of me is that like it's not like I have regrets. Like, oh, I regret becoming friends with this person. Not at all. Like, I'm happy that I got to be friends with them, and I'm happy that I got to. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just let's just do this. It's I just it's not that I have regrets of being friends with people, but I definitely have that thing where I'm like, sometimes I wish I didn't make friends with this person because then I wouldn't feel so bad or guilty about not reaching out to them, even though I prefer that they just forget about me for some reason. Because then it'll be easier for them, easier because they don't have to like, interact with me or involve me. I don't know. Like I don't know what I want anymore in life. I just do things. And it's like, well, nice. They're not gonna look perfect. God dang it! They're not gonna look perfect. Stop freaking stressing out over it. You're just gonna have to draw it. And I can already feel the like, ooh, I'm dozing off feeling coming in. It's like I haven't even been at this for an hour, and I'm already getting that sensation. It's pissing me off. But I have my phone charging, and once it's charged, I will be able because I don't have anything like there's no audio right now. There's no music, no gameplay. It's just me drawing, me talking, so I can listen to something else while I do this with my phone, rather than having to use it for the screen to watch the stream chat, which is great. Because even if nobody, even if it's very unlikely that anyone will drop by and say anything, which is fine. They don't have to. Nobody has to do anything. I don't know. I guess I just don't know how to be a person. I don't know how to function. I just let's see. Yeah, I just don't know how or what I'm supposed to do. I kind of just do things. I don't know. Like oh, like you want to be friends? That's cool. I won't say no, but I'll expect me to reach out at all, or I'll just assume like I don't know. I'll make the assumption that you just want to do like you'll involve me in whatever you want to involve me, and if you don't, well, that means it's like I just don't exist or something. I don't know. Oh right, duh. Oh, that looks so much better, except for that one. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm a fundamentally flawed. I don't understand life. I don't understand family. I don't understand connections. It's like I have family relatives that like to stay in contact with me and reach out and talk to me. He's like, "Hey, how's it going? I heard from you." Well, I was like, "Yeah, I know." I don't. It's like I don't understand why. Just because we are related means you have to care or have or like I don't know. That it means you have to care or means you have to care or like if- like I don't know. I don't understand why just because you're related to someone because you're family like by blood means I have to care about you. Like I don't understand that. Like I am a piece of shit sibling who has never made an effort to stay in contact with anybody. I don't have anything in common with anyone else. I can't relate to anybody. I'm terrible at conversation unless it's something that I know or care about that's never what my family cares or knows about. So I just have nothing to talk to them about, and then I end up just sitting there silently, anxiously. Well, I don't know. I don't get family. I don't understand it. Like I don't deserve to be given attention. I don't even deserve to exist, and I don't know why I do. Oh, fudge! I'm already falling asleep. Oh god! It's like right now. It's like if I was playing a video game of some kind, I'd be wide awake. I wouldn't be dozing off like or slowing down at all. I'd be raring to go. I'd be like, oh, I can go for at least 3 more hours. It's like no, it's like right now. It's like I'm just dozing off here right now. So, and I made red. Why am I using red? Oh, hello, Newt. Thank you for good to see you again. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a good day. Gosh darn it! I don't want red. I can't draw with color. Don't be absurd. Gosh, that smile looks so derpy. I don't know how else to show it. Also, I don't. Did I leave myself with enough screen? Oh yeah, I did. There's enough room at the top. Okay. Scoot, scoot. Where is that sidebar? Yeah, again, yeah, I sound EP. It happens every time I try and do drawing. I don't know why. It's like if I was playing a video game of literally anything, like if I was playing the Earth Defense Force right now, I'd be wide awake. But it's like trying to say sleep during a boring lesson in school. It's like the moment you start hearing the teacher in a monotone tone talking about whatever subject you're supposed to be learning, it's like your brain is just like, now's the time to sleep. It's like I just know it's not, but it's like I don't want it, and I don't want it to be, but I can't seem to get over that feeling. But luckily, how's my phone charged? I have my phone charging nearby, and once it's fully charged, I'm going to use it to try and stay awake by listening to things that I normally wouldn't be able to. Well, cause I would have to use it for the what you would call it, the stream chat. But now that I have my second monitor set up, where I can see the chat in both Twitch and YouTube, now I can Now I can use it for whatever I want while I have the YouTube channel going and all that. Oh, it's good to see you, good news. I hope you're doing well. Hope your streaming has been successful and fun for you. It's always nice to see you whenever you drop by. Hope life is treating you well. Oh, get away. It's a stretch. Oh, gosh. Let's see. I want to draw for at least 3 hours. There's no way I'm going to be able to do 4. Maybe one day I will be able to. And maybe even do it for longer, but right now it's like, ooh, there's no way I can do 4. Good to see you as well. Yeah, streaming's going good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm always happy to hear that. As long as you're having fun and enjoying what you're doing, that's all that matters. I should look so freaking derpy. They're like arms with hands sticking out of her head. They're supposed to be ears with frills. Hello, Midnight. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a good day. It's good to see you. Oh, good. You going with that guy. Plus, I didn't have that much time to set up anything else. Like, I have a snack when I get off work. It's like I have to get home as soon as possible because I only have like half an hour to set everything up. But maybe if I move my stream schedule, but I'll wait. Didn't you go take my suggestion? Oh well, I figured I didn't know what else to do for today because I said figured screw it, we're gonna draw. We'll do it live, but I decided. The only way I'm gonna get over my drawer's block or anxiety is if I just do it. Drawings are good for a beginner. Thanks. I don't think they look good. It's like if you were to look at the reference image that I'm trying to replicate, it would look so off. But I guess I can't fault myself for that since I don't practice enough to say that what I'm doing is bad. Of course, it's not going to be good, but it's not. It doesn't mean it's terrible. I have to beat myself up for it. But yeah, it's just that. It's just that personal like mentality thing that I have against myself. It's like I am my own worst enemy, and I'm going to try and get over that. But it's like that's difficult to do because it's not easy to get over like personal feelings, anxiety, and a lack of practice and all that. Okay, so if I have this flipped, okay, I just have the oh yeah, I have the head. You know, it's not gonna. I wanted to look somewhat right, but I did not draw the arm. So I have the head facing the wrong way. You know, it's fine because the hair and ears are fine, but the head, it's like it's looking the wrong direction. It's supposed to be looking to the left, but I have it looking to the right. But it's whatever. It's fine. I'll just reverse what I'm trying to do for the arms, the rest of the body. Okay. Because like maybe if I can just get into a habit of drawing, maybe I'll stop having that feeling of that I can't draw, and I should be able to start drawing again. 'Cause, like if I was able to draw, well, not I would say, consistently. I was able to draw consistently enough um, at one point, but then it's like once I fell out of the habit because something got in the way. It's like I just for it's just like I once I fell out of the habit, I just couldn't get back into it again for some reason. You need to try to practice more, dude. I actually forgot that you drew. But yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just a habit thing. I have to get into habit. If I can get into the habit, then it won't I won't struggle to do it as much. Because if I can just make a habit of it, then maybe I'll start to like I'll. It's not that I don't enjoy drawing. Like I no, it's not that I hate doing it. I just don't get that. Ooh, this is fun. I enjoy doing this. It's like trying to. I guess it's kind of like trying to learn how to drive or ride a bike for the first time. It's like, ooh, it's a bit anxiety, but I need to be able to do this in order to what's the word? I need to be able to draw in order to do what I want to do. In the way, if I do, I'm going to be able to do that is if I just practice. It's like, what was I going to say? I can't remember. I can't remember what I was going to say. Basically, it's like, oh, if I get into habit of drawing more often, I won't feel that pressure of that I can't draw or that my body says I don't want to draw, I don't like this. But even if my mind's like I want to draw, I want to be able to do this, but I don't like forcing things because then it feels negative. Like you don't want to force yourself to do something you don't want to do. I mean, obviously you should do so like if it's for important stuff. But like what am I trying to say? Because it's like, well, obviously you should try and you're gonna have to force yourself to do things you don't like chores or cleaning or homework and that kind of stuff. But that's because it's mandatory. You have to do it. Otherwise, if you don't, there's gonna be consequences to it. Whereas a drawing, I don't really get that feeling. I get more of like because like with drawing, it's like I I don't have to do this. There's no consequence for me not learning how to do this. So if I don't have to force myself to do this. But even though I should, because it's important that I do. I want to, and maybe eventually when I do, I'll actually get good at drawing. But it's like I don't freaking know how to. It's like that feeling. It's like it's negative. It's very negative. I should probably draw the torso. Happens to me sometimes a little. Well, it's a bit different though. My mind has a lot of motivation, but I just can't draw. Yeah, I like it. Same. Like again, I when I motivation is a weird thing because like I have the ideas, like the pictures in my head. I have the ideas of what I want to do and what I want to make and how to execute on them. The problem is it's all about motivation. And when I think about motivation, it's a weird like is it an emotion? Is it a feeling? Is it a sense? Like I don't know. Like I've never really understood motivation, I don't think. Not a whole lot motivates me. Like it doesn't motivate me in the same way of like, oh, I want 100% this video game. So like I'll go out of my way to do all these things to get everything done. Like that like is that motivation or is that just me like I don't know. Just is? Okay. Yeah, it's just like I just have the motivation to do this thing in this game. And then once I do it, it's like, oh, that's good. That felt satisfying. But it's like for that, I guess the problem with drawing is that you never get that payout of, oh yeah, there we go, we did it. No, you're always improving, you're always doing things, you're always trying to what you call it. you're always trying to you're always improving, so you never get that feeling of, oh, you've done it. You've reached your goal, because that goal is always moving. You're never gonna reach it that easily. Seeing up the curve there. For me, motivation is the burning passion, the desire to do something. Yeah, I get that, because like it's supposed to be inverted. How am I messing this up? Because for me, it's like, well, what is it for me? Okay, yeah, this is fine. Yep, this is fine. I can. Because then I'm gonna have to. All right. But yeah, because oh, Marissa is doing a weird thing. It's fine. Because like I don't know. I guess I just don't feel that motivation all that often. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that I don't feel it that as often as I should. Obviously, it comes and goes. You can't force it to happen when you want it to. Otherwise, things would be a lot easier to do. But it's also like I, s- I think I've forgotten what it's supposed to feel like naturally. I can't remember the last time that I felt it, honestly. I don't know. It's like I'm just trying to. I just try to think of how it's supposed to feel, and it's like I've forgotten what it's supposed to feel like, and I haven't done it in so long, so it's like I don't know what it's actually supposed to be like. Maybe I don't know. Oh, she has gloves on. Oh well, it's fine. So we just do. Oh, there's little gaps in there, but it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I get it. Just I need to get over the personal gripes. I need to get over the fact that this isn't gonna be perfect. It's not gonna look pretty. It's not gonna look exactly how I want it to. It never is, unless I practice and I practice and I practice. And even if I hate that practicing, I'm gonna learn to like it. I'm gonna force myself to do it, and I'm gonna get better at it eventually. That's what I all I gotta do, even if it's super freaking taxing. Like, 'cause, like for me, it's like, oh well, we could be doing something else that'd be way more fun and enjoyable. It's like I don't care. I need to do this. If I don't do this, then I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not learning. I'm not learning. Then I'm not practicing. If I'm not practicing, I'm never gonna get better. And getting better is a lot of work, and the mind does not like doing work, especially mine. It just wants to be lazy and idle, but I don't want to let it do that. I refuse. Oh gosh, go stretch. Oh. Okay, let's see. If I made fun of you, how would you like yourself to be drawn? I have no idea, because honestly, it's like I do have like a concept design, because like for what my if I could draw anything and have it be however I want for my character, it's very like technically I want to be a VTuber, but the problem is that I want to make my own VTuber model. And the problem with that is that takes a lot of skill and a lot of work to draw. But I have something that I think is unique, it's different, it would stand out. It's like it's bait, and that's what I base my profile image. I was gonna draw your profile of on human body. Oh, that's fine. You can draw it however you want then. But yeah, like I don't have any preference or anything. Like I've never had anyone say that they wanted to draw fan art of me. Would I never in a million years that I think I'd ever get to that point. I don't know. It just what you're asking is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just for me, it's like I've never considered that ever a thing. Like I never thought anyone ever would want to do something like that. I think it's I don't know. It's like I haven't even gotten a character designed yet. It's like what is there to draw? What fanny suits do you want? You deserve better. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. Uh, oh, it's kind of embarrassing. Um, gosh, it's like ooh, like just solely based on the head. It's like what I wanted. Like it's like it's like how do you describe? What's the effect? Like it's like a like the head is like a nebula cloud or something. Like it's space themed. Like it's like a astral, like the purple, like purpley glowy clouds with like a bunch of stars in it. Then one eye is like a star or sun or whatever, and the other is like a swirling Milky Way galaxy. And then in the line in between, it's like, oh, it's like a sideways view of a black hole or something. I don't know. It's overly complex or like I don't know. Yeah, it's yeah, it's like it's way more complex and complicated and detailed sounding than what my MS Paint drawing is, which is just like it's literally it sounds way more complex than just doing this, where I just do this, and then one side's black, one side's white, because like because I was going for like a yin and yang thing. Like Persona has one eye as a star as well. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. So like you know what it's I mean, because then like if I was like because if I was going to draw it, it's like a VTuber model, it'd be like it would be all be animated like oh the eye blinking would be like a I don't know it's like a star shining or moving or something I don't know like I again it's that thing of like I can envision all the pictures and details in my mind as I'm trying to draw, but then when I try and put down the paper, it's like, oh, it's just not coming how I want it. It's like there's not really much else I could do about that. But then again, it's just that's just how it is sometimes. But it's like I don't know. It's what's the word? It's long term goal. I'll get oh maybe I'll get there eventually, and I can show what I truly am envisioning and bring it to life. But for now, it's just something that's going to be remain in the recesses of my mind until I learn how to draw it. Let's see. My personal. Okay. I want to make one as well, but I have an animating skill issue of each of it. Right. Yeah, because again, it's like in order to draw, in order to animate, you gotta know how to draw. In order to how to draw, you gotta know all the basics. And that alone is difficult. It's like just like and then you have to learn how to draw in a certain way just for VTuber models. Because again, it's not that I because I like here's the thing, I could very easily just like hire someone to draw it for me and pay them to do it. Because if I really cared, I could afford to do so if I really wanted to. But it's like the problem is that it's like that doesn't feel earned. It doesn't feel. It's not like I would discredit anything that someone would make for me. It's like they if they put in the effort and time to do it for me, like I'm not going to be like, oh, you did a terrible job. This isn't all what I had in mind. It's like it's like it's just that thing is like how you like with some people when they're making a movie. Like I can't like it's not that you can't trust them. It's like you you can only you can't have someone do something for you when you're the only one who can envision it in the way that you want it. Like no one else can read your mind and see exactly how you want it, how you want it done. That's just not a thing. And if you want it done the way you want exactly, it's like you have to do it yourself. And doing it yourself can take a lot of work. It's like that's why I don't want to take a shortcut of like, oh, I'll just pay someone to make it for me, and if it's and I'll take whatever they give me. It's like no, I can just I want to make it myself and then show everyone what I have, like what I have envisioned. And the thing about that, it's like, well, that also would like, it's like it also like that be showing my progress and how far I've come along the way. It's like if I can go from drawing this to making VTuber models with the one that I want to make, then like I want to be able to like show that progress and show that I've earned. It's not like when I say earn, it's not like oh, it's like a privileged thing. You gotta sleep now. I enjoyed your obsession art. Oh, thank you. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for dropping by. As always, I appreciate it. Bye bye. Yeah, it's like when I say earned, I'm not saying something like oh, it's a privilege to be able to do this. Only those who are good enough can make this kind of stuff. Like no, it's like I want to show that anybody can do it. And it's technically true. Anybody can do anything if they try hard enough. And it's like I want to because like for me it's like I don't really know what I like to do most in life. I know I've always been told that I've been a role model, that I can motivate others, and I've never really had that kind of self confidence to be like, yeah, I can do that. But if I can help, because everyone has their own dreams and goals and things that they want to, like, they're ambitious about and that they want to share and make. And the fact that some people can't because they don't think they're capable of doing so, or it's really difficult for them to do so, it can be really sad. And it's like I feel that I maybe I don't know if anyone else feels the same. For me, it's like, oh yeah, this is how I feel. This is what it's like to be like that. But if I can show that, if I can get from this point to the point that I want to be at, from where I was before, then that means like if I can show that, like streaming this and showing that you can get to anywhere that you want to by drawing, it's like, well then anybody can. Then like maybe that'll be inspiration enough for other people to do what I did, which was oh they get past what their their own issues, and they which what's the word, like they eventually like are able to replicate what they want to do and make their own goals and dreams and all that. It's like if I can help someone do that, that'd be really cool, I guess. Even if for me it's hard enough to do it for myself as is. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Actually, you know, that line right there is in a good spot. Actually, yeah, that actually looks nice. And it's just like it's, it's just what's the word I'm trying to think? Oh, the legs crossed down at the bottom. Hold on. It's just like what's the what's the word? Like it can be a lot for someone to overcome their initial like apprehension, or like the idea that they can't do something simply because they think it's not possible. But I can show them that anything is possible, and that they go for what they want to do. I would love to be able to do so. You know, maybe just do one leg at a time rather than doing both at the same time. Definitely draw the hips, the legs. It looks so bad. Oh, but it's fine. It's fine. Draw it. Just draw it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect no matter how bad you want it to be. It's not going to look anything like what you want. It's perfectly fine. You just draw what you see, do what you can. Real species with Jesse. Well, again, it's like I think it's really cool that you got motivated by me to start streaming yourself. I never would have thought that me just doing this random hobby of streaming on YouTube and would lead to you streaming on Twitch. Like that's pretty cool. I never would have thought I'd do something like that for anybody. And it's like if I can motivate you to do that, it's like I wonder what else I can motivate other people to do. And if I can help them, help motivate them to do other things like what I'm doing, then maybe like again, it's like I think that's really cool, and I want to be able to help other people do those kind of things. But it's because some of this stuff can be really cool. Like you never like there's so many cool things that you there might be in the making and that someone might have in mind, but you'll never know until you see them take those first steps, and then it's like, but if they never take those first steps, then you're never gonna even know what they have in mind and what they have stored. It's like that can be really sad sometimes. Because again, it's like it's the thing of like what I guess one of my inspirations or people that I look to as a role model is like Markiplier, which is kind of cringe and like unoriginal or whatever, but it's like I literally grew up with him, and it's like hearing him have all these speeches of like how the one thing that disappoints him the most is people who don't try to do anything, and it's like, oh well, that made me like, oh, I have to try that at least, otherwise, how can I ever say I can't do it if I never even try to do it? So it's like I should try to get good at what I'm trying to do first before I can say even attempt to like give up. I don't because like well, even then it's like I don't want to give up. It's just like well, gosh darn, it's not easy. But nothing is ever easy. It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna try my absolute darndest, even if although I actually I am kind of liking how this started. Even if even if it's a grueling process that in the moment it's just like wow, I don't like how this looks at all. I it doesn't feel very positive whatsoever, but well, I'll be able, maybe one day I'll be able to look back and be like, I did okay for what I where I was at in life, and now where I'm at now, I can be happy with my progress that I've made. But if I never make the attempt to do something like that, then how am I ever gonna know? It's like it's like I can't say that I tried if I never. Oh, yeah, she also has rose tinted cheeks. But it's like I can't say I didn't. I failed if I never try. You know what I mean? Got to get like not participation medal. Got to at least try and whatnot. Wow, there's a lot of detail. Fine, it's fine. Who else should I try? Let me try drawing her. Yeah, let's try drawing her. Need to move the canvas a bit. Yeah, what I want to try and do here is once I'm done with all this drawing at the end of the stream, what I want to try and do is have this like for people who are on who missed the stream, I'll be like, oh, here's what I dedicated the draw stream to, so that way they don't have to watch the entire thing to see it, and I can just show post on my community post tab or whatever. Like, oh, here's what I drew for the day in my stream, and whatnot, and then people can see that and be like, oh wow, yeah. All right, I am thirsty. I need water. Phone charged? Yes, it is. And then what I can do is I can something to help me stay awake is I can listen to something, like a podcast or music. Yes, and since I don't have to use my phone to do it, since I can use I don't have to use my phone to look at the chat anymore. I can just have my screen off, and while I'm listening to something else in the back, it's perfect. It's progress. And since I'm not like playing a video game or having to do something else, I can. It doesn't matter what I'm listening to, like if there's any sound or not. I mean, obviously, at some point, if I get a more advanced stream like setup, like a more advanced what you would call it, like a more advanced, what's the word? Like not like an advanced overlay, like how most streams have like of all the little avatars of all the different streamer viewers that are like interactive things. Then maybe then I'll have like background music that's royalty free or whatever. Then maybe I'll make sure I'm listening to that. Right now I don't have anything like that, which is fine. So I'll just do this. Oh, excuse me. But but then if I start doing that, I might stop me talking as much, and then it's like, well, I'm not really providing much engagement unless I'm reading chat. What was I gonna do? There was something I wanted to say in particular that I wanted to do, but I can't remember now. My brain is blanking. Right. I'm practicing. It's a bit embarrassing. It's like one of the reasons I want to learn how to animate, because it's like I get it's a bit like I have an easier time writing than I do drawing, but it's harder to paint a picture and draw something. Or it's hard with just words, and if you can just make what you want on with like by drawing with pictures and whatnot, then I'd rather do that. But then again, that's like that alone takes a lot of like I feel like if I could like here's the thing, I could very easily just post like the stories that I have and share those instead of relying on doing it only through drawing but and animating. But I feel like that's like, well, it'd be very embarrassing. It's like, I don't know, people are probably wouldn't like it. And they'd probably, I don't know. I'm too afraid to do so, I guess, because like I'm like I don't know. It's like, oh well, if no one likes it, then well, the whole thing I want to do in the first place is that's why it's fine. I'm doing this right now, so I gotta be proud of that. And hold on, those are way too thick. Those are way too thick. Hello, Tofu Rumble. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Okay, these are too thick. We need to make them thinner because these are supposed to be horns, not ears. Even though the other two characters had similar shaped ears, but no, we're going for horns. So hold on. So how do I want to do this? Horns, so it's gonna be nice. Okay, it just looks like an ear. Because I've mostly practiced drawing ears rather than horns, but horns aren't too difficult. It's that there's a slight curve to them. And then at the base, it's a bit of a circular thing because you gotta show that they're rounded horns, so they're not like jagged or something. Again, they're not gonna be perfect. So it's fine. It's not gonna be the way I want it to be. Perfect. I guess I should just start listening to what I was gonna do. Well, I'm not really that tired right now. I should probably start trying to listen to something. I don't know. I don't have anything in particular lined up prepared to listen to. Maybe we should try making something particular that I can listen to. Let's see. Where do I want to listen to? Let's listen to this. This is always entertaining. Oh, I can always just turn it down so it's not overwhelming my inner thoughts. Do you practice your shape and form? Um, I kind of. I mean, I'm kind of a little bit. I'm not very good at it. I'm just like obviously I need to learn how to draw anatomy, but in order to do that, I gotta learn how to draw basic shapes first. But figured what I'm trying to just do right now is like basic tracing because I have the reference field right in front of me. I'm just trying to copy as best I can. and then obviously later I'll try and practice drawing like the actual shapes. Or I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm just. I mean, I guess tracing is part of practicing shape and form because that's how you gotta you gotta shape the characters, and you gotta make sure to draw them in the right forms. I don't know. I can't even pretend to act like I know what I'm talking about when I'm drawing because I'm just I'm just drawing something. Like I'm just drawing what I'm seeing to the best of my ability, even if it's doesn't even look remotely close to what I'm actually doing. Because it's just like, gosh, this looks terrible. But then again, it's not going to look good unless I practice, and if I don't practice, then it's never going to be nice. Oh, she has. Well, this one has pointed ears. Maybe draw the ear first. Like, oh, let's see. This head is weird because it has depth to it right off the bat. Maybe draw the ear first and then the hair. She is. How am I supposed to draw the ear so? How does it end so sharp and pointy? Drawing the tip, the end of the tip is like it's like okay, it's curved, point, and then curved. Okay, but that just looks like a weird squiggle. Okay, I think I just figured it out. So what I do is I start out curving, and when I get to the end, then I make a sharp point, and then yeah, okay, that looks. I think maybe. I mean, it's close enough. It's as close as I'm. Oh, but it looks so far out. It's not in the right spot of the head. Then again, I'm not gonna get this perfect. I'm not gonna get this perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be exactly how I want it to be. I'm just gonna have to do the best that I can and be okay with that. I need the eraser actually. Hold on, I need to clean this up a bit. Again, it's like then there's also like the fact when you're sketching, it's like I have no idea how you're supposed to be like erase something and then draw over it and then have it still look like a cohesive like picture or whatever. Like God, that like that concept. Like there's so many concepts in drawing that seem alien and impossible to me. Even if they're really basic and simple, but it's like for me, it's like it's really difficult because again, it's like I'm trying to draw an ear right here, but the here is behind it on the head. So it's like, but it's not the ear is just like it's not coming out from the side of her cheek. It's coming out from the side of her head. The head is angled in a way. It's like I don't know how to do it. Whatever, yeah, it's fine. We're not gonna get it perfectly. It's gonna look hideous. It's gonna look like an abomination. You know what? I'm gonna try and. Oh, those eyes look very pretty though. I'm not gonna be able to replicate it. It's fine. Just do it. I keep fretting over the details. Oh yeah, I should also probably zoom in for the eyes. So if I don't friggin' what's the word? If I don't. Then again, the reference here I'm not looking is in small detail, but especially around the eyes. No, that's not. It's like if I keep fretting over the details, I'm never going to be able to do this. Always by default, my eyes usually look so angry. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of my angry nature that I have. That's fine. Then we zoom out a bit because we gotta draw the rest of the body. We gotta make sure there's room for it, that I'm drawing it properly. Yada yada yada. I just stretch. Oh, it's fine. Oh, yes, good sir. And also, maybe one day when I move, I'll be able to get my own setup that isn't just me sitting on the floor. I'll actually have a proper desk to set my things up at, along with an actual proper chair, because that would help with my posture, because I'm just sitting. If anyone were to see my get up setup, it'd be ghetto as hell. But you know it's fine. One day I'll have nice things. Oh, she has pigtails. Okay. Oh, but the arm's in the way. It's fine. It's it's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be the way I want it to be. It's not gonna be perfect. I haven't even finished drawing the face, and I'm already moving on to the torso because I'm trying to draw parts of the hair or whatever. Oh, hold on. Right, I have an eraser. Get rid of the slide. Ow. Gotta draw a crescent there. That's fine. Get the end of the hair does not look right. Also, we're gonna get rid of that. I don't like the buttons on this pen, but you know it's fine. It's a cheap drawing tablet I got as a starter, so I didn't want to invest into something expensive. I never used it because I wasn't good with it, and I didn't want to waste my money in that way, shape, and regard. Blah blah blah. Nope. Okay. No, crud, I meant that I was still erasing. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Alright. Okay, that's better. Well, you know what? Even if it's not pretty or good or what I want it to look like, it's a lot better than what I was doing yesterday. Because I tried drawing yesterday and I couldn't even draw even the head of the Moogle there. Like I tried to draw the Moogle, I couldn't even do that. So the fact that I'm getting this far of this part, I guess it's better than what I'm doing yesterday. So you know what? If I'm doing better, that means I'm making an improvement. If I make an improvement, that means I am doing something right. Maybe. I don't know. I'd like to think that I am. Okay. Yeah, big improvements, even if they don't look like it. I will take the W's where I can. No, excuse me. Oh, wait, what's wrong with this? Oh, interesting. Oh, I can see they just cut it out. Oh, interesting. I'm noticing in the booklet for this, the design of this character, part of it got sheared off. Technically, from the whatever it was clipped on and pasted into the thing, but it's fine. So noticing hands are missing the ends of their fingers. It's fine. Let's see, that's like the midriff. It's like right there. So here's second arm. All right. Yeah. That's... Oh my god, that hand looks so. Oh, what happened to her hand? Oh, I'm so sorry. So hard. Sorry that I mutilated your hand to like a flipper. Oh, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, her feet are crossed inwards towards each other. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh. Well, the bright side, I don't feel as tired as I normally do. I'm getting, or mentally, I'm not getting like sleepy as I normally do, but I'm getting definitely not. I'm not. I have to lean forward to do this, and I don't not instead of leaning backwards. So, which means I'm slouching a bit, which means that my back is getting more stiff and tired than it normally does, but it's fine. I'll take that over dozing off and falling asleep because I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, it annoys the ever living hell out of me. Oh, you know what? These feet are looking pretty good though. Yeah, yeah, the foot looks pretty damn good. I like that foot. Don't mind what's going on with the leg. Just I like the foot. It's fine. Maybe I'll show the. I don't know. Maybe I'll share the reference. Yeah, I can do that. I can show the pictures of what I'm trying to draw and then share the reference material. Thank you. See, I gotta draw this foot going the other way. Alright. Oh, I gotta do that on the other foot as well. Hold on. So, the like a sandal or a shoe of some kind. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, I gotta draw the wings and what looks to be a tail. It's a very odd looking tail. Probably because part of it got sheared off. I just clipped it. No, it's fine. Maybe with this type of Korea, that looks a bit different, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I gotta draw the rest of the pigtail here. Let's see. Wing. All right, that's fine. Yep. Oh, let's see. That. Then that. Yep. Okay. Then we draw that. Then I draw that. That. There we go. Wings. Kinda. All right, which should I draw next? Anything else I'm missing on there? I mean, there's all the designs and intricate details there, but I'll just muddy this up so you won't even know what it's supposed to be if I do. So let's see. What else should I draw? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's 8 races. That's right. Okay. One. Oh wait, no, there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna draw any of these. Could just try drawing under Google. Maybe try drawing something like a Pokemon instead. I don't have any to use as a reference. Oh, go with this one next, I guess. So I need to move this over. Well, this one's gonna be way more difficult. It's way less humanoid shape. Oh. Ugh. Do not like that eye. Right, it's not gonna be okay, it's not gonna be perfect. Just do what you can. Whatever, it's fine. Ugh. This one really relies on depth to look good. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, no colors. I'm not ready for colors. Let's see. Oh gosh. I'm hungry. Is there anything I can snack on really quick? Yeah, there is, but I don't want to. No, we'll just wait till I'm done streaming. Oh gosh, I don't know how chunky this one is. Actually, it might be a bit easier to draw. Just all the details that I'm gonna have to work on. You almost did Arnold's your impression with hand. You mean like this? I'm the Governator. Come with me if you want to live. Exactly like that. I could always do an Arnold impression. It's to that extent. I just don't do it very often. I'm tired, but I gotta keep drawing. This is a stick. Some kind of weird staff thing that I'm not very good at drawing. Oh, that's too long. Let's see. Oh yeah, tail. Tail. No, I don't want to draw in color. I'm not ready for her. Rawr. Josh. Draw some design here. All right. Let's see what else. All right. It doesn't look too bad. Hello, kitty. Mandatory cat break. You like my attention and affection. Alright, back. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, I guess. Cat's getting in my lap. Alright. Yes, buddy, what is it? Oh, do you want my attention and affection? Oh! You can't hear a word I'm saying, but my petting should tell you how much I love you. Well, at least it's not as intrusive when he gets on my lap like this, because I can still draw somewhat. Yes, buddy. Alright, you can have more attention. Helps pass the time anyway. Well, then again, I don't. Maybe I just don't. I know usually I stream for at least a minimum of 4 hours. Any voice. You see Mickey too? Oh, yeah. Oh boy! Welcome to the Mickey Funhouse! Hot diddity dog! Yeah, I have a few impressions because I grew up watching some movies over and over, so I kind of eventually learned how to mimic the voices. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I know I usually stream for at least 4 hours because that's usually a good length of time to stream for. But maybe I shouldn't push myself so much to stream for as long as I can with drawing. So I think I've done a decent amount of drawing. I'm quite happy with what I made. Could be worse, could be better, but you know what? I'm not. I don't think it could be. Actually, let's make sure we save this. Let's see. Save. Oh, Final Fantasy characters. Let's see. Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think this. I'm at a good stop point. Maybe because I drew at least 4 characters. It's not much room for us else, and then I'll just. Even if though I usually try to stream for at least 4 hours, maybe not pushing myself to do it so much will make it where I'm not so cranky. Because if I end on a bad note, I'll walk away from this thinking, "Wow, this was a bad time drawing." But if I end on a more positive, maybe I'll reinforce that it doesn't have to be a bad thing when I do this. You know, I think I'm gonna end it there, even if it's a bit way short stream than what I usually do. But I'm happy with what I did. Plus, I mean, I I can't think of what else to draw right now, and that's where I usually get frustrated. When I don't have anything in front of me to draw and I just try and freestyle, that's when I get really frustrated. But I think this is a really good first step in getting back into the habit of it. So I'll have to make sure I stay in habit of doing this more often. But yeah, anyway, thank you, Newt, for hanging out, and anyone else who dropped by. And yeah, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I hope anyone dropped by had a good time and enjoyed the streaming content. I really appreciate you giving me time today. I hope to see you all again later. So, bye bye.